Well, hey everybody. It is, what is this, Sunday night? This is February 16th, 2025. And this is the week that I'm going back to Louisiana. I'm going back to Baton Rouge and New Orleans to participate in a couple of different events. Biggest event, of course, is Mardi Gras. That's coming up at the end of the month and beginning of March. And then, probably more importantly, though, is the boucherie, which is a festival. It's a celebration that takes place at White Oak Estates in Baton Rouge. And that is where, and if you're squeamish, I'm sorry about this, but where they basically take a pig and they use every single part of it to have a festival. And the boucherie in and of itself is quite the event. It is a production, and I'm really looking forward to that. That's happening this coming weekend. This will be the 22nd of February. So I'm excited about that. I'm also excited about the opportunities that I get to go to New Orleans and be in Mardi Gras. And I kid you not, guys, I have not been to Mardi Gras. I mean, I grew up in New Orleans. I have not been to Mardi Gras. It's been 25 years plus. I'm serious. I can't believe it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I had no idea that it's been that long, but it has. So let me turn on my face tracking here. Um, so yeah, I'm excited about that. I think it's going to be a good time, and I'm coming at it from a different perspective. I'm coming at it as a little bit of a, I don't know, filmmaker, but also somebody who wants to document some things that I never, well, either took for granted or I never really cared about before. But I'm also doing this for my Cajun heritage that I discovered that I had uh, last year in 2024. And so, I'm going to be traveling all around Southeast Louisiana to really kind of highlight the cool things that are going on in Southeast Louisiana. That said, it has proven to be quite a bit of a challenge to get companies and people to commit to wanting to even just talk to me and talk on camera, and I'm not really sure why that is. um, my intent with doing this stuff is always been really just to highlight the industry and the community and the lifestyle and the family that is Southeast Louisiana, because I basically left it. I left it behind. I left it behind for a job in California working in tech. And I don't regret doing that. But at the same time, now that I have an opportunity to come back and use the skills that I accumulated in California and in basically the West Coast to bring attention to the lineage that I come from and the region in general. I would hope that people would want us to highlight that. But it's been kind of an uphill battle. I got to be honest with you. Just trying to get people to commit. And these are well known companies. This is like Tabasco. Tabasco's like, yeah, whatever. Um, there's other companies that have essentially just said, we'll get back to you, and then they don't get back to me. And okay, that's fine. But these people in Louisiana, they've got to understand. Look, I'm looking at you right now. If you're in Louisiana and you are like, I wish we got out in front of more people, I am the person that can get you in front of the more people. Because I understand. I understand what you want, and I understand what other people want. And people don't want to think that every time they hear the word Cajun, they think spicy food. And when I say the people, I mean us, the people who are from Louisiana. It's a common misconception that just even something as simple as that is that Cajun food is always spicy food. No, it's not. It's super creative. It uses the bounties of the region, the Atchafalaya Basin, and just everything that it has to offer. And people just think Cajun equals spice equals salty, blah, blah, blah. You have an opportunity, and I'm looking at you, people in Louisiana, you have an opportunity to change that misconception. And the only way you're going to do that is by opening yourself up and letting other people discover who you are rather than being all closed off. This whole mentality of, well, this is the way we've always done things doesn't work anymore. The internet and the way that media exists today, and people like me who are from a Cajun descent want to highlight things that are interesting and things that are new. And even though Cajun history has been around for centuries, if the more you resist, the worse off you put yourself in a position where people just stereotype you. So I'm just saying that for your own benefit. I want to help. I'm not here. I'm not like a government agency. I'm here to help. But It's not that way at all. I obviously have an agenda. My agenda is to spread the word, spread the message about the region that I grew up in. And to be honest, if I am able to pick up sponsors or make some money in the process, great. But that's not my motivation. My motivation is to promote, because we have stigmas, guys. We have things that people believe in that are not true. You have an opportunity to get out in front and say something. And if you close off to people like me who have basically said, I give you the platform, I will give you the podium is yours. Speak your mind. And I'm not going to edit you down. I'm not going to make you look like anything other than who you are. You should take advantage of that. You really should. Even if you have no interest other than just to kind of state your case. That's fine. So I'm hoping that my trek down there, I can run into some authentic people. People don't have ulterior motives, and people just want to talk. I've got this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I didn't have with me last year, and hopefully I can just sit down and talk to some people. I can go to various places in Breaux Bridge and Scott and Lafayette and New Orleans and Baton Rouge, and just kind of talk to people, on the level. Just no agenda, no nothing, just talk. And hopefully that the real people, the real personalities come out. So that's my goal. So I got a lot to do because I haven't prepared shit. I am completely. I'm looking at around in my studio now, which you can see. It's all behind me here. I got my studio. Hey, and you want to see if I'm legit or not? Look, I got right there. This is from the Superdome, gang. That back there, well, you can't see it because the camera keeps changing. That's Drew Brees' autograph. This is a legit seat from the Superdome. When they remodeled after the Saints won the Super Bowl in 2010, I purchased one of those and he signed it. It's got his autograph on it, and this is actually this is section 638, row 42, seat 1, according to the plaque on here. So anyway, I know that there's some folks that have already agreed to meet with us, and I'm super excited about meeting with you guys, and you know who you are. But for those of you who I've reached out to, and basically have either ignored us or have kind of said, nah, we're not interested, might want to rethink your position. Be real. This is the time to be real. It's the internet. It's YouTube. Be real. There's nothing to lose. There really is nothing to lose. And the more people know about you, the more people know about the things that you make, the products you offer, the more business you can make, more money you can bring into the region. So, just a thought. All right. Well, I kind of have to get my thoughts collected here. I'll come back at least once before I hop on the plane, but I'm going to use the hell out of this Pocket 3, and I'm going to document it. And maybe people will watch it, maybe people won't. But the best part about YouTube is that I can put it up there for free, and it can sit there forever. And maybe some people will come across it and go, "Oh wow, this is cool," but maybe not. Well, I guess we'll see. All right. Until next time, we'll see you. Bye.